Can you hear me now? All right, guys, I have a small problem. Here's my problem. Because by request, I was asked to do a OBS tutorial. You tell me, because this is the way it looks like when I stream on OBS when I have it open, and I have to do more research onto why it does that. Like, I don't know if I could do a live stream OBS tutorial. I might have to do use a different program, like a Screencastify or something, to actually record my screen. Because when you do it with OBS, it looks like this infinite, mirror time warp thing, because it's somehow creating like a feedback loop, I guess, because it's catching my screen. It's capturing my screen down here. I have display capture, which I don't know. Maybe there's a different setting that I need to have. Maybe I don't capture my display, but somehow capture, I don't know, like the window or something. But anyway, point is, right now, and until I figure out how to do it differently, I have this constant feedback loop. So I don't know if that's annoying or not. You tell me. If it's not annoying, then I'll show you how to do these basic settings and stuff. If it's, I think you can record using, yeah. Hold on. I think it will always be like that. And if I, open it again, you're saying? That's weird. Okay, let's see. So you would have two OBS windows open. All right, let's check it out. OBS is already running. Unless you meant to do this, please shut down an existing instance before trying to run a new instance. If you have OBS. I don't know. I'm going to hit launch anyway. Does it ruin my stream? Whoa. Oh, man. Okay, that one says start streaming. Hold on. Are you guys still there? View. Full screen. This one. Yeah, this one's streaming. Okay. So you're telling me. All right, go back into this one now. And delete this display capture. Yep. Cool. That's what you wanted, right? So now do you see infinite loop now? Sweet. All right, so that worked. I think. Because either way, you're going to see the infinite loop until you start streaming or whatever, right? So, that's just the way that it is when you set it up. So, I could do an OBS tutorial. I guess I could try. Delete this video capture device. So now we start with nothing. Good. All right, let's go. Because I was going to do another tutorial of me green screening being really cold or something, but we can hold that off. This is probably more important, especially if this is what you guys want. Okay, so here's the thing with OBS. OBS is open broadcasting software or something, and you could use it to broadcast anything, really. And it doesn't have to be broadcasting to Twitch or YouTube Live or anything like that. You could broadcast to any channel if you had your own, private server or something set up on a website that you could broadcast to. You could use OBS for that too. You just plug in all that stuff in your settings, and it will automatically broadcast when you hit start streaming. Now, you don't have to stream either. You could also record, like a video tutorial or whatever. You could, record your desktop or whatever Windows. And there's tons of options here as far as your inputs and outputs or whatever, and you could record all sorts of stuff. So, and you could do like multiple layers. You could have multiple windows open, so you could record, like set it up where if you're streaming with your friends, you would have your window down here and your friend's window down here, and then maybe if you had another friend or 4 friends or whatever, you guys could all have windows down here. You could all see each other, and you could set it up where you could even probably have. I wonder how we could set it up to have like everyone's screen, whatever game you're playing or something like that. We could see, the student or whoever it is, the one person down here with their gameplay, another person with their gameplay. You could set it up to your heart's desire, really, and broadcast to anywhere you want. So that's a quick rundown of what OBS does. Now, how do you get it? Mustafa merch. Are we going to do this again, guys? Oh, no. All right, so here's what we're doing. Okay. First things first is, I don't know. Let's see if there's even like a Mac version. I'm sure there must be, but maybe not. Call me crazy. Let's go to the interwebs. And yes, 1,000 chat messages by spamming Mustafa merch, Mustafa merch, Mustafa merch. Don't do it. That was a bad idea. Bad idea. Oh, gosh. All right. So here. Here we go. So do a quick search for OBS. Download. It's free. That's what's pretty awesome about OBS, is because it's open broadcasting. So it's open source software. Yep. So you have Windows, you have Mac, and Linux. So you guys could download whatever operating system. If you have, well, I don't know many of you guys doing Linux, but Windows, Mac, you got it there. And simple download, you could download the installer. Club Penguin vibes right there. Oh, man. Really? You guys have to bring up Club Penguin. Right. No longer supported or maintained. Please use OBS Studio for new projects. Okay, so Classic is out and it's OBS Studio now. So you could download OBS Studio, run the installer, and put it on your computer. Notice that there is no Chrome here, so you guys can't put it on your Chromebooks. So you need to have a Windows or a Mac, either desktop, laptop, whichever. Got it? Once it's downloaded and you install it, you will have this little icon down here on your desktop if you choose to put it on your desktop. But these are all my streamy thingies down here, except for Cricket. That doesn't belong there. Anywho, OBS Studio, once you click it, open it up, it'll open up to a blank screen, somewhat like this. This restream chat won't be there. It'll just be like a blank window here, and you can start setting up what they call your scene. And so, and actually, I don't technically set up scenes. Dude, am I gonna have to start booting people that are spamming? Don't make me do it. Don't make me boot you. Don't make me boot you. Who wants to be mod? Yeah, how do I do that? Oh, I would block you there. Okay, thank you. Thank you for stopping. Thank you for not spamming me. All right, so back to here. You have been watching since day one, it's true. And you're like dedicated. Sometimes you come to both. Or is that usually you come to both? All right, here we go. So we have a blank screen here. Yeah, that's what I thought. You usually come to both. All right, down here are your sources. You have scenes here, so you could set up new scenes. I've never done that. I'm again, pretty amateur at this. I don't even set up scenes, but say you had I don't know, maybe like different camera setups and screen setups that you wanted to do like super quick, depending on what live stream you were doing. You could set up scenes like that, so you could have one for like YouTube Live. So when you click on that scene, all of your sources are automatically there. You could have another scene for Twitch, and then you could click on that scene, and those sources would be there. So you could have all sorts of different scenes that you select, and then once you select those scenes, they'll all show up here. All your sources will show up here. So let's get into 15 bucks. Is that an OBS? What, like screen sharing app or something? All right, let's get into it. So I don't have any sources yet. So 2 ways: you could either double click in the window or click on the plus sign. Yes, you could use your phone as a camera also, sure. Any video input you can. Any video that has like an input there that you could connect either to your computer, or I'm not sure how you would do that with the phone, but I'm sure. So anyway, the first thing I want to do is capture some video. I want to use my webcam. Now this is going to be interesting. It might not capture my webcam because the other OBS is doing it, but I'll show you how you would set up your video capture device. Right, so in order to get my webcam, I would click on video capture device, and see how it says like create new or add existing. You could add an existing device or create a new one. I am just going to hit OK. This is going to be really weird, probably. I don't know if it's going to let me do it. But I'm using my easy camera, and this is where whoever was just saying like you could use your phone. If you had your phone somehow plugged into the computer, or you had like an external webcam or something like that, like a USB webcam that you want to use, this would be where all that stuff shows up. So you would click on that. You could configure your video, all that stuff, and then frames per second. It gets pretty in detail, but really all you need to do is select the camera and hit OK. I'm not going to do that. I don't think. I don't want it. Let's see. Whatever. If it kills the live stream, I'll be back in a second. Let's see. No, it just won't show it, right? Yeah. I'm thinking that because the webcam is being used in the other OBS, that it's not going to show up here. So I'm going to go back to the other OBS and show you what it would look like. So usually when you do that without doing this this back screen there, it would be a black screen, and this thing usually shows like super big, covering your full screen here. And then this red box here is then editable. Oh my gosh, you guys. So you could scale this red box to wherever you want, and put it wherever you want. So I just click and drag to have a decent, Really? 1, 2, 3, 4 is fake? Who's saying that? Defend the blue line. Who are you? Oh my gosh. Really? Really? You guys are crazy. So yeah, you could scale this and then move this video wherever you wanted to, put it inside your frame there, and that's how it's going to show up on your live stream. And then next I would go to add another